Hello everyone and welcome back to Beautiful Plays RimWorld. I actually did it. He's done it. I went through and prepared some changes to the workshop. What did I do, you might ask? Well, I'm mining this whole area out. I want to expand this. I want a wider area. I'm moving this lamp over. Seems minor. I'm going to move the workbench over. I'm going to put the drug lab up here. I'm going to remove this art bench and replace it with a second tailoring bench. And I'll move the art bench somewhere else. I'm going to add a second stone cutter's table when we've mined this area out. And then I'm going to move the brewery over here. I'm going to put the fabrication bench here. All these smaller smithies and machining tables, they're going to go with the fabrication bench. So basically, what's going to happen is we're going to have a low-tech crafting area and a high-tech fabrication area, and each of them are going to have two toolboxes or tool cabinets between them, because I think you can get up to 2 tool cabinets connect to every single one of these things. So that's basically how it's going to go. I've set them to go mining and to handle that. I'm also going to move the electric crematorium to here and then move the chem reactor down just to condense things, and then probably put the batteries along this wall. Yeah, there's some stuff to do. It's not going to be quick, you know, they've got quite a bit to do really. There we go, we can now not reinstall and build a copy of this and put it there. I also set up a couple of columns, wooden columns, just to keep the roof up while we handle these. And I used a plan to mark out where the walls are going to be. So, first things first, I'll just let them handle this. There'll be a lot of mining to do. I was also considering what to do about this area. Trying to keep this -17. It's going to be a big task, especially when it gets warmer. Especially if there's a heat wave. I think the best way to do this is to keep this double wall for a bit of insulation. Although what I might do is take this outer wall. Well, I'll smooth these walls and then have like an airlock kind of thing here, and maybe a wall here, so there's like a door that leads into here. And then if we keep this area cool and we put coolers on this door area and keep this cool, might be able to keep all of this at a comfortable -17. Well, it won't be comfortable for us, but it'll be comfortable because there won't be any mega spiders spawning. And we will be moving this leather storage up here, because you know this is going to be the new storage area. In here is going to be important stuff and crafting stuff. So like the things like bionic hearts, they're going to go in here. The leather is going to go in here. Plasteel, regular steel, all that sort of stuff. Bricks and things that do not degrade, they're going to go down here. Everything else, guns, all that kind of stuff, packaged survival meals, clothes, they're going to go in here. And then one day we'll probably have an armory for the really high quality weapons, masterworks and things like that. So we've got plans, and we got a quest. Kay and the Sunblocker. A 68-year-old malingerer named Kay Akamanita is calling from nearby. He is hiding from his enemies. He wants to flee his hiding spot and join you, Acadia. If you accept him, his enemies will set up a site nearby to harass you. There's a sunblocker machine there, shadowing the whole region, and 2 man-hunting goats are wandering nearby. The threat will remain until you go to destroy it. Kay joins. What? So there's a sun blocking machine and we have to go to it. Okay, we'll handle the mad whatevers first. Mad ibex. Sunblock emissions. What? Madness. And we can't learn anything about this K. They might be awful. I don't really want to do it. Oh, there's more. Oh, every ibex that's already on the map has gone mad. Okay. Are there any more? I don't believe there are any more. I think these ones are all that's left. So yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that. Nice. Cracking open a cold one. Cocoa trees. It'd be nice to get some cocoa. Okay, they're still mining away. Lovely. Oh wow, and Pepper's just grabbing rocks straight from here. It's fair enough, I don't blame her. Angie's crafting. Yeah, the workshop isn't considered awful. Understandable. Okay, and I can get rid of some of these plans. Like that. Boop. There we go. What I will have them do is smooth. Boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Like that. And let's shrink this zone like that, because these will be granite walls like that, just to thicken this area up. And then, you know, if there is like a there's a raid down here and they're tunneling through your walls and these walls aren't thick enough, so they try and break through, we can always sort something out. Dennis is continuing to research. Oh, that's right, we've got him doing specialised limbs, which is fantastic. I like the sound of the field hand. It slows you down, doesn't make you worse at other manipulation things, you know, like crafting or any of that. It's like Hicklin's Power Claw. It makes you physically slower because it's heavy, but like it extends into a device specifically for planting, which would make some of our better planters really good at planting. You know, 12 and 40 Turner might be, if something happens to one of Turner's arms, I hope nothing happens to one of Turner's arms, but if there is such an incident, she could definitely find herself the recipient of a field hand. Nice, just chipping away. We're also going to smooth all the floors. Oh, a bulk goods trader. And grief has inspired surgery. The next surgery chance will be doubled. Okay. So we might want, if we have any surgeries, you know, upcoming surgeries, we might want them to do that right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 dogs. That's right. We sold some fairly recently. Do you want some normal quality beds? Why don't you take some normal quality beds? Just get them out of my inventory. We don't want them. A green standing lamp. I didn't know you could have different coloured standing lamps, actually. I think we're good for clothes. Well, give her the poor quality stuff. What else? They're bulk goods trader. Oh, we could buy some. We could buy so much steel. Do you want packaged survival mills? They'll take some of them. They'll also take some chem fuel. They'll take Devil Strand for a lot of money. It's tempting. It's very tempting. What about beers? We have one beer. Okay. Fair enough. I think we're all good. Do we want to buy all that steel? Let's maybe buy 600 steel. Yeah. There we go. We've got enough steel. That should help with construction efforts. Nice, I got the walls in place. I can actually remove those orders as well now. There we go. And please smooth these surfaces. Lovely. Bop, bop. Bop. Okay, so they're going to put the crematorium in there. They're going to reinstall this down here just to, you know, squish things down a bit, make it easier for us to work with. Smooth all of that. Smooth all of that. And all the floors as well. There we go. So I have a bunch of smooth floors. Hopefully the place will look nice-ish. That's right, I'm going to reinstall this. Nope, reinstall. Just there, just moving it over a little bit. They did the chair already. Dennis is confused. That's okay. These things happen. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We've got Mega Sloth. That's wicked. You know what? It's nice to know that people will just buy Devil Strand. And that Devil Strand is apparently quite highly valued. I don't know if it would be better to make the stuff into Devil Strand. Oh, sorry, to make the Devil Strand into clothes and then sell it. Nice. Zach's building the crematorium. I'll have to re-add the bills to burn bodies and stuff. It's nice having this infinite chem reactor though. It's having infinite chem fuel. Oh, that's right. We want these mined, please. Zach, when you're done with that, please. Nope, Hicklin's going to do it. Ignore me. Oh, he's going to do that last bit as well. Perfect. Now we can think about production. Fabrication bench. It's a very big thing. Very big. I think we want one here, because then we could conceivably have one here if we needed to. So big fabrication bench. We also, I think, want to reinstall the batteries. Relations with Delirium have naturally degraded. That's fine. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Oh, actually, and you know what? I'm going to build a copy and I'm going to forbid them from working on the copy, so that I've got an idea of where things should go. You know what I mean? Like electric smithy there, machining table there, and then we can have tool benches in the middle. And then, oh, finished specialized limbs. Excellent. Next, healing factors, I think. Please, Dennis. I was going to reinstall the drug lab up here. No, I'm not. Going to reinstall the drug lab in here. And we're going to delete that zone because we don't need it anymore. Well, we won't need it anymore. Apologies, taking a sip of tea. What we're going to do is we're going to change up this storage zone. You know, this one is the primary storage zone. Now everything goes in here, norm priority. This one no longer has, it doesn't take chunks. I'm going to clear everything from this. So nothing goes in here. I'm going to slow it down a sec so they stop moving unnecessary stuff. What do we want in here? We want textiles, medicines, barring herbal medicine, and probably not drugs. Not more shells. Advanced components, chem fuel, all the kind of construct or material stuff. Raw resources. Items, weapon, apparel, buildings. Yeah, and then everything else will go up here. Bum bum bum. There we go. So this. Yeah, it won't store weapons, it won't store items, apparel, buildings, it won't store drugs, because we probably want... Well, let me think about this actually. Beer doesn't need to be refrigerated, I don't think. Psychite tea doesn't. Well, actually we don't need psychite tea in here. Yeah, just don't put any drugs in there. The drugs we can sort out in like somewhere up here. You know, psychite teas, flake, yayo, whatever it is, it can go up here. It's minus 15 in there now. It's 3 degrees outside. Okay, we'll just have to keep an eye on what the temperature can reach. Because I would like as few infestations as possible, please, especially in an area that's going to be storage. How are we doing down here? So these I'm going to reinstall these, obviously. Like so, and then I'm going to build a couple of copies of them like that. I don't know if we'll need that many, but you know, we could do another row like down there like that or something. I don't think we'll need to. Oh, another quest available. Oh, and a quest expires in 16 hours. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let me just... Please smooth all of this stuff, please. Lovely. And I'll do... You know, like that. Okay, quest, and then we'll have another. Is it? Yeah, this quest expires in 15 hours. The trade with Lavago one. So, Zanadi Martin, Prime Council of Fenbum, is looking for a safe settlement to take care of her pet goat, Pepe. Oh, excuse me, Pepe hands. Pirates from the Devil Monster trying to kill poor little Pepe to get to Zenadia. If you accept Pepe, there will be a raid of roughly this size. Excuse me, 18 scavenger thrashers. Haha, what? What? Excuse me? A mercenary slasher will be placed under your control. You will have to feed and house her, but she may die in battle without consequence. So, Fenbum and Zenadia Martin will send an additional person to help us, which means we'll have 9 people capable of fighting against 18 people. What? I'm going to accept the trade with Lavago thing. Expires in 16 days. Ooh. I have a quick question. Anyone putting out the fire? Okay, I think people are finally on their way to put out the freaking fire. They were just going to chill there and just meditate and things like that. Wow, these need steel. I didn't realise. Anyway, we're fine. Oh, we need power. Down here. I'll just do that for now, because that'll keep everything here powered. We have no power, probably because the sun lamps are on. And at night, we should get a bit of power back. For now, I'm going to turn these off. We don't need them on. 2 stone cutters tables. They're building these. And it is spring, so we should be growing now. It's getting to about temperatures in which you can comfortably grow things. And now it's 4 degrees outside. It's minus 13 in here. Yeah, we're going to need more coolers to keep this going. Nice, repairing, good stuff. And you know what, power these off as well. And that. Lovely. So at night, we are officially gaining power. Quite rapidly, actually. Sorry, finishing off the last of my drink, but I don't want to like ASMR swallow right into the mic, because it would be weird. So, power's charging. Now, what I want to see is when day comes, the sun lamps turn on, how quickly do we lose this power? Because we're going up pretty fast. And if we lose this power just as fast, then we have like no leeway to turn any of these things on. And then we might need to expand to this other geothermal power station, which would be crazy. I'm glad that they're just smoothing out the floors and stuff. Okay, we're not losing power as quickly as we gained it, thankfully. So we have a little bit of leeway. So we can turn things on and off as we need them. It's 0 degrees outside. Okay. So we're maybe not quite in the growing period just yet. By the way, you can unforbid these things. They're cooking. Okay, and Smarty, if you could go back to cleaning for a little bit, especially down here where we've just been traipsing dirt all the way through here. Oh, do you know what I should do? Stonecutter table. Please copy and paste. Lovely. So now, 2 people at any one time. Yeah, all the wrong buttons. Should be able to cut stone. Also, yeah, I think that the drug lab probably deserves a chair. As do these. Nice. So we've got a fabrication bench. We can make components. What does that require? 12 steel. Okay. Can make advanced components. That requires 1 component, 20 steel, 10 plasteel, and 3 gold. So it requires a lot to make advanced components. I like a lot. But we can do it. And that's why we kept all that gold. We should probably be keeping these. I don't know, actually, they might be right in here. It's minus 16 degrees still. Now, even minus 17 is when there will definitely never ever be a spawn of mega spiders and scarabs and infestation stuff in here. But it's not so cut and dry. It's not minus 17, nothing happens. Minus 16, it can happen. Minus 17, nothing happens, as we know. Minus 16, incredibly unlikely. And the higher the temperature gets, the more likely it is for infestations to spawn. So even if we're not at minus 17, the closer we are to it, thank you Dennis for doing healing factors, the closer we are to it, the less likely it is for an infestation to spawn. So even not being there, just being close, is good. Nice. I like our little indoor growing area, you know? Couple of batteries. Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten that we had extra batteries over here. Oh, harvesting more rice. Nice. Why is there a gap there? There's a... They've built a roof here for some reason. Not sure why. This is indoors. Some parts of this appear to be unroofed. Okay, I like to have this set up so that even if, you know, they don't have to build a roof, don't necessarily need a roof over all of these areas. Some of it already has a roof. But if, for whatever reason, something happens and the roof disappears, they know that we would like there to be a roof. Like that. Perfect. Yeah, and down there as well. Nice. Oh, actually up here as well. Whoops. Lovely. Oh, Muggsy the Labrador Retriever is pregnant. Do you think... I'm pretty sure uranium and plasteel do not degrade outside. So we could probably put some here. I'm going to add them to the list of stuff you can have out here. Yeah. I'm going to put them out here. Yeah, steel definitely does not degrade in the atmosphere. Which means we'll have more freed up space. Which is what we want. A cloth toque worn by Dennis Drews has deteriorated away into nothing. You know, I get the feeling we're going to want to make some cloth toques. Quest available. Fear pods. I hate the sound of that. Let's make some cloth toques. Do until you have 10 higher than 50% quality. Don't use synth threads or hyperweave because you can't grow those things. Quest available. Fear pods. We also have that goat sitting on. Zanadia, Prime Councillor Fenbum, the person who also wants us to look after her goat, is making a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking her settlements. She wants you to signal the mechanoids to distract them while she clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land at Cadia. The pods will contain 1 pikeman, 1 scyther, 1 countdown activator, 1 mortar shield, 2 mini slugger turrets. The mechanoid cluster will initially be dormant. It may have a countdown activator, which it does, or it may stay dormant forever until disturbed. Now, we could get 44 goodwill with Fembomb, which is a lot of goodwill. We could get a healer mech serum, which allows you to heal pretty much any injury, even regrow like arms and things, I think. Yeah, forming new limbs and or organs as needed. And a prestige cataphract helmet, which will be a very powerful, very protective piece of headgear. Of course, we could also get a masterwork charge rifle and a masterwork harpsichord. 4.4 days, 4.1 days. So here's the issue. These two quests, well, here's the issue that may be silver lining. These two quests will come to fruition at pretty much the same time. Yeah, there you go. Plasteel also appears to not degrade outside. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Mech cluster, awful. I don't want to deal with it. 18 raiders, awful. I don't want to deal with it. But what if they dealt with each other? Right? It might be ludicrous, but if we accepted both of them and a mech cluster drops, of course it could just drop in the middle of here and then we'd be screwed, dude. But if it drops like up here and the raiders come from up here, they might just clash and fight each other. I don't know though, I'm going to have to think about it because it's terrifying. The idea of having two super dangerous events at the same time. Oh, and for this one, yeah, we could get loads of silver and a masterwork chain shotgun on excellent prestige cataphract helmet and 38 hyperweave. That's right, we are supposed to be making guns. Revolver? Do until you have... How many revolvers did she want? 14. Okay. 14. No. Do until you have... Yeah. 14. Nope. Good, normal quality or better. Okay. We must have a fair few revolvers already in here then. We have 3 good and normal revolvers. I assume it also is counting... Oh no, NG and Pepper also have revolvers. There must be one in here then. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd like to do it. Oh yeah, there's one. Normal quality or better revolvers. And we'd get Glitter World Medicine and Narcotech Arms. Do you think it's a quicker travel time between here and Lavego now? Yeah, 2.3 days. So it's actually a lot quicker to get there. Expires in 12 days. Now that it's not snowing, I think it was probably the snow that did that. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. We've got a bunch of quests on the horizon that I'm tentative about. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, let me know. I'd love to be informed of whether you're still enjoying it. If you're looking for more content past and future, subscribe to the channel. Check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below. I'd love to see you there. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.